coming late is that you might either be irrelevant or you might be repeating what has already been said. So I don't want to say much, and just to give my apologies for arriving late. We had a very tragic accident just a few hours ago, in the last 24 hours. And our executive director of the Democratic Action Party of Kenya, one Colonel Benjamin Mwema, passed away. And we had just been with him. He was with us in the Azimio rallies. And he was driving home. And on Thika Road, there was an accident. So they were just doing the postmortem. The burial is tomorrow. That is why I was late. I should have been here much earlier. Actually, the gentleman comes from Machakos County. Many of you know him. So that is why we were delayed. And I just wanted to say one or two things. As you resume, because we know that after this retreat, you'll be going to Parliament, there are a few things that are coming before you. For me, there is one that is a matter of great concern, and I really wanted you to look at it. It concerns devolution. It concerns our counties. And I think there will be a petition for additional counties. That petition is targeting certain counties, and I believe the Honorable William Ruto is fully behind that petition. It's targeting to divide the county of Trans Nzoia, the county of Bungoma, to create Mount Elgon County. It's also targeting Busia County to create Teso County. It's also targeting Migori County to create a new Kuria County. They are all within their rights to bring these petitions. But the real issue that is on the ground now, coming from this part of Kenya, where the three counties are likely to be created, you can feel already this driving a wedge between communities. And those who were in support of this constitution, the 2010, I can tell you for sure that those in State House were not part of that progressive movement that fought for devolution, that brought about this constitutional devolution. There are those who oppose that are there, and they do not have the interest of devolution at heart. They do not, or they are not doing this to advance the objects of devolution under Article 174. They are doing it for political expediency. When you look at the 47 counties and the results, our candidate Raila Odinga won the majority counties, over 24 counties, went blue. William Ruto won, I think, were they 21 or so? But he's trying to see how to create additional counties for 2027 purposes. And the three, I'm sure he is, of course, persuading the minority communities that he will protect them. And if we make that mistake, we would have opened the Pandora's box when we create ethnic-based counties. Where will you stop? Because beyond those communities, there will be now a demand by clans, there will be a demand by many of the marginalized. It cannot be good for our national cohesion. Please apply your minds to that. And if he's saying already they are unable to actually pay the 47 counties that are here, they have been unable. From October, counties have not received their money. Gachagua is saying they have no money to give the 47 counties. Ati hata wakimchapa matako yake hakuna pesa itatoka. Yes, so I'm told there's a likely impeachment. Sasa, I just wanted to leave that with you so that you see how to drive that agenda to defend devolution, so that if there's anything, we should be looking at additional resources going to those counties, so that we build democracy from the grassroots, and we turn our counties into engine of socioeconomic transformation of our country. If we are talking, if they really believe in bottom-up, devolution is the real bottom-up, and that is where the focus should be. Sitaki niseme mengi kuliko hapo. I just want to wish you well, but to also tell you that what is happening now reminds us of the dark KANU days. We went to a function in Kibra. By the time we were leaving that rally, because some of us have been seen very committed on this side, we have been targeted. You've heard about what happened to my brother Matiang'i last night, and Baba, we must really thank you for being there for him. In fact, I want, after we finish, I want you to know my house in case it happens to me also, please. Because I'm told there's a list. Those of us who are ministers in Uhuru's government, who are close to Uhuru, they are not just targeting Uhuru, they are targeting us as well. Maybe you might not know this, Baba, but having been a defense minister, I had about 4 security officers. 3 were with the drone. But the day I was seen in Kibra, the next day, the only remaining police officer assigned to me was also with the drone. As we speak, there is the attempt to intimidate. You are the voices of the people. If you don't speak out, the dark days are upon us. In fact, what we are seeing is like those of you who are students of European history are like the days of the reign of terror by the Jacobins. So what we have in Kenya today, if you don't come out to fight this illegitimate regime, the reign of terror by the Kenya Kwanza Jacobins is upon us. Please, fight for the people. Asanteni na Mungu awabariki. May I now have the pleasure of inviting the People's President, Jacomo mwenyewe aongee na sisi.